Hello everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. In today's reading, we're going to look into the person you're thinking about. Why did he ghost you? Why is he silent? There are three pals over here. This is the first pal, the yellow nail polish. The second pal, the pink nail polish. And the third pal, the green nail polish. So please take a moment, visualize your person, and use your intuition to choose the pal. You could also pause the video to meditate on the cards. If you're ready, let's move to the first pal, the yellow nail polish. Welcome, pal 1, all those who've chosen the yellow nail polish. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into the person you're thinking about. Why did he ghost you and why is he silent? So we first have your victim, forgiveness, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Fool, Queen of Cups, heart-to-heart conversations, orphaned, and Angel of Balance. But here, right, hope you can see all the cards. Okay, let me just tune into the energy here. Pile 1, I'm sensing from this a lot of childhood issues your person is dealing with. I must say, first of all, that if you're blaming yourself for the situation, please don't do that, because in most of the readings, I feel that where some of you watching this blame yourself for the whole situation and feel like maybe it's something you said or something you did what affected this person, but that's not the case here, which I'm seeing. Your person here has this victim attitude, okay? So they feel like it's all their fault. They feel they don't deserve love. They don't deserve you. So it's a lot of feeling of undeservedness, and it's all where they have kind of put this on themselves. And with the Fool card, I'm sensing here that yes, they did run away from the situation. Now, okay, let me start from scratch. So with this victim card, as I said, that is an attitude here which your person is carrying, okay? It always feels like in the back of the mind where they feel they don't deserve someone as wonderful as you. Although you both actually do balance each other. You both are actually very aligned to each other, and you can balance each other so beautifully, but it's because of all these issues here your person is dealing with. They've kind of pushed you away from them. And I feel it's more of a deliberate thing. It's not something where someone else was the reason for it. Although this person could blame external circumstances as a reason, but it's not an external influence over here. It's all within your person. It's because your person is so fearful of this connection, of this wonderful connection here. Your connection is really divine here, I'm sensing, where you both complete each other. You both make each other feel whole again. But this is one thing which really freaked out your person, because they probably have been used to relationship or connections which were not perfect. And because of how your person feels and thinks, that as well started attracting situations in their life which confirmed it, that that's it. There you go. That's what I told you. You do not deserve this person. And you know, something like that must have happened because we have the 5 of Pentacles again, which made this person confirm that the feeling was correct, that the feeling of not deserving you was right. And they took that step and stepped away. I'm saying here where you did try communicating with this person as much as you could, for those of you at least who did have some form of contact with this person, and this person just wouldn't listen. You tried your best. And again, it's like you both here look perfect for each other. And angels are supporting you as well in this connection, but it's your person who is not ready right now, because they feel like you are so much more better than them, you deserve everything, and you don't deserve them. They don't look at themselves in a very beautiful way. They don't look at themselves in a very special way, the way you look at yourself. And they look at you as well in a very, like you are someone special, but that's not how they're looking at themselves. Say here. They both look perfect, don't you think? But here, she's trying so much to talk to him, to communicate with him, but he, I would not say he's not interested at her, because the way his look is as well is someone who really, really likes her, but he's just stressing out on his own. And he feels like you both are not a match for each other, but actually you are. You really are. He sees you as the Queen of Cups. He sees you as someone like this, you know, this woman who is perfect, who is emotional, who is very sensitive, who understands not just him, but everyone's needs around, who is just, you know, brings out light in every situation. So he sees you as this perfect woman here. I feel though that, you know, he still does look at you and think of you very highly. But it's looks like really a case of self-sabotage over here. With the Six of Swords, again, is someone who walked away. In the traditional deck, you would know where this person is on a boat and rowing the boat towards calmer waters. So here your person feels that by walking away from you and from this connection, he would be moving towards calmer waters, and so would you. But it's not, because here we feel like, you know, your person still feels very alone. We have here this card which says isolation. And here as well, we have the card orphaned. So yeah, there is a lot of emotional issues here which your person is dealing with, and they have to go through a lot of healing here to be at the same level as you are. But here it's like no one can help this person. They can only help themselves. And I feel here they got very attracted towards you in the first place because of your nurturing quality, right? Because it is definitely something here relating to your person's childhood, I sense, which has created all this. So when they were with you, they kind of, or when they got pulled towards you, it kind of a place where they felt very, very safe. I'm sensing this baby here as your person, and you are like this animal here. I mean, you're not an animal, but I'm just mean from this pictorial perspective where you brought this person so much of security and they felt very, very safe with you. And now without you, I'm seeing your person is just feeling so lost and lonely. They thought they're moving towards calmer waters, but no, they are feeling more isolated and more lonely than ever. And with you, it's the bond was so beautiful. Like I'm sensing you both balance each other. So this person just like, because of all their wounds and their issues, again, I don't think they are particularly aware of this. And that is another issue as well, where they are not aware that it's because of their own wound where they're creating the situation. Once they do become aware, once they do start healing, that is going to change things massively for this person. But currently, I feel they are still living with this wound, and that's the reason why they're still quiet, because they feel like it's best for the two of you to be separate. You both are no match for each other. That's how he thinks. And currently, he prefers being on his own here, being completely isolated, and they feel that is best for you as well, rather than making your life a further mess. With this card, I also feel like they do realize they have hurt you so much. They do feel it. And with the forgiveness also, I sense that they wish you could forgive them. But they feel that whatever they've done here, they've done for your higher good, because they are clearly not happy. They are clearly not, they did not take this step here thinking that the life would be like a fairy tale. No, but a lot of it felt like, a part of them felt where they were spoiling your life as well. It could have been where you both have had some form of arguments and misunderstandings, and maybe they hurt you during that process and they felt like that's what they always do. They just keep hurting you. They don't deserve this. They don't deserve you. It could be something like that as well. So yeah, everything here, what they feel is they feel they are doing it for you. They're doing it from a very selfless perspective. But they're just trying to cover themselves up in this. It's also possible where they are afraid. They don't want to get badly hurt again. So the victim here is definitely a main thing. Either they feel they are a victim of the situation, or they feel you are the victim of the situation when actually you are not. It's clearly them. So that's why I really want to tell you that it's nothing about you, because I'm feeling here a major healing issue here which needs to be done from your person. I had a past reading as well which I mentioned it. If some of you have picked that up, you probably would resonate as well. But it's strongly what I'm feeling from this. So right now, yeah, it looks like I don't see this person really listening to their heart and making this move. So if your person is silent here, you would know that they are working on their own issues. And they probably are going to take time here to heal that and to give you an ear, basically, and to communicate with you and contact you here. So it is going to take quite some time here, pile one. Right. I hope you resonated with this reading. If you want a reading based on your particular situation, you can always email me. You can find my details in the description below. I'm offering a tarot and a soul reading. But I wish you all the best. All right, pile one. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pile two. All those who've chosen the pink nail polish. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into the person you're thinking about. Why did he ghost you? Why is he silent? Okay, so we have here the Lovers, Chariot, Service, Creation, Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups. This could be the one. Why? And action. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Right, pile two. You know, with the Lovers card and Service card over here, I feel like there is someone in your person's life for whom your person feels they have a sense of responsibility towards. So please take how it resonates, because yes, it could be a third party, but doesn't always need to be a third party here. It could be where they could have, a sibling who is not well, parents who are unwell, grandparents, there could be anyone as such. Just take how it resonates, because you would definitely be aware of the situation, especially if it's a third party, okay? But there is a sense of responsibility here which your person feels towards something and towards someone, and I feel like something has come up where that person really, really needs him. And your person right now feels obligated towards that other person. It could also be, I don't know why I sense, do some of them have children? Right? But there is, I'm just getting a very strong sense of responsibility here, something which your person cannot run away from, okay? And we have it, the Eight of Swords. So your person does feel like at that moment, they felt like that is the best thing to do, where the responsibility was towards, where they felt they had more responsibility, that's where they went. And they do feel very stuck though, because we have the Eight of Swords cards come up. So they do feel like they do not have the freedom over here. And like I said, a responsibility is something as well which do not give you the freedom of choice. Your person is feeling extremely stuck in wherever they are right now. It could be with their family, with their surroundings, wherever it is. It could be responsibility towards their work as well, but I'm not feeling that much from work perspective. I feel this more from an emotional perspective, okay? And your person felt that at that moment, that was his responsibility, and that's what he did. We had two cards. We have two very similar energy cards here. We have the Chariot, okay, and we have here the Action card. Just bring those two up. So we have here two horses in both these cards, which is very interesting. We have here black and white and black and white. Okay, so it's a decision, it's a choice which your person had to make, and I feel like that's what they did. What they felt is correct. At that moment of time, at least, that is where they went. And I feel like they're being pulled in two directions. One direction is being pulled with their mind, and other direction here from their heart. And they didn't know what to choose here. Again, it could definitely be, another person. I'm feeling strongly another person. I don't know why. Okay, so one is like moving towards you and the other one towards the other person. And your person here had to decide what direction they had to take, what they had to do. So it was a very difficult decision for them. It was not an easy one. And I feel they had to do a lot of brainstorming. They went through a lot of things. And that is when they actually decided what they had to do. But, I feel that despite all this, it's like your person still loves you a lot. It was a very difficult decision for them to make here, I'm sensing. It was not easy. It might look as if it's very easy, but, it's like the two horses here, for example, are equally important to this person, and they both want to go in opposite direction. So which one does he choose? So it was a very difficult, I'm finding it as a card of choices. So your person had to make this choice, which was very, very difficult for him. But yes, it looks like over here, he did make that choice. Okay, and that is something which is very, I'm feeling all of you could be very emotional hearing this. I don't know why. It's just a very heavy energy where, you'd always want your person to choose you. But if they've chosen someone else, that doesn't mean here that this person's love has reduced for you. I don't feel that. That's what I'm trying to say, where in spite of them not choosing you in the 3D right now, okay, energies keep changing, so this could change as well. But that doesn't mean that this person has forgotten you, because we have here the 9 of Cups. It's like you are still this person's wish. You are still their dream, and they still feel very, very happy and excited when they think about you. So you still mean so much to them from an emotional perspective over here. But yes, I feel like, with this card here especially, this could be the one where with a heavy heart here, very reluctantly, they had to make that move and take that step. And that is, again, another big reason why they're silent, because it's they don't know what to answer. They don't know how to answer this. So it's more convenient for them to, of course, be quiet about this whole situation and probably wait till this gets dealt with first and then approach you, because that would give this person, more clarity as well. With this card here, why? So yes, your person did have to go through so much. As I said, was not an easy decision, and they were very frustrated. I'm sensing that why they had to make this big decision, why they had to do it. But it's like it's a part of their destiny. It's a karma of theirs which they have to fulfill. I'm seeing this person, when he decided with a sense of responsibility, he felt that he was obligated to do it, and that's why we have the 8 of Swords as well. It was a sense of obligation here which your person had to fulfill. Either he is someone's, son, brother, nephew, or even for some of you could be watching, this could be someone's husband here. So there is a sense of responsibility here which your person has, and that's why they felt here that based on the karmas, they were obligated to take the step. I'm seeing with this card though, creation, that and the 9 of Cups, your person still dreams a lot about you. You could be sometimes feeling this person as well. Your person feels that no matter what decision they did it with a very pure heart. Because we have here as well, like, white birds, dove, white is the color of purity. So your person feels here that thoughts are very pure, I'm sensing from this. And they didn't do things with a nasty intention here. They felt at that moment what is right from a, perspective of a nice person here. But yes, what probably they didn't do is tell you and explain you about the whole situation. But they just found it too difficult to handle all this, to tackle all this. But they feel like, well, from their eyes, okay, they feel like they did the right thing, or that's what at that moment was the right thing to do. And their thoughts are pure. They do not do anything with a nasty intention or with the intention of hurting you and hurting someone else. They don't want to hurt anyone, but they just don't know, again, what to do. But I'm seeing from this a very strong soul connection there between the two of you. It's like no matter what, you both are still not completely separated yet. I don't see that there isn't, a bond here, which is like invisible. It's very mystic, I'm sensing. Hopefully, when this person's situation gets clear, that's when they'll get the courage there. I feel what they need here is a lot of courage to step in. But I must say, when they do come back, they might make it sound like it wasn't their fault. You must try to understand and everything. And because that's how they feel, they don't feel it's been their fault. So when they do come back, that could be one thing which could be a misunderstanding, is because clearly they've done you wrong, but they don't feel that. They feel like they did things with pure intention. All right, pal 2, I really hope you resonated with this. If you need a reading for your particular situation to get more clarity on your situation, you can find my details in the description below. I offer tarot and a soul reading. And of course, if you've enjoyed this, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, pal 3, all those who've chosen the green nail polish. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into the person you're thinking about. Why did he ghost you? Why is he silent? Okay, so we first have here mysticism. Discovery. Three of Swords. Tower. Justice. Seven of Cups. Codependency. Observer. And the third chakra. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Pile 3. So I'm sensing for a lot of you, it is like clearly a twin flame connection here. And it is a stage where this person is running away from you. So we have here the Three of Swords and the Tower. Please take how it resonates, okay? I'm seeing here a third party. And I feel that because of that here, something has gone, turned upside down in your person's life. If it's not a third party, not something which you're aware of, it could be a situation here which has happened, which has affected. It could be where suddenly, this person could have lost a job, or the business might have gone down. Something here severely has affected this person's life here, and they're feeling very sorrowful about it. They're very emotional about it. But yes, I do feel for a lot of you, it is here a third person in the situation. Now, your person doesn't know how to handle all this right now, and they found the best way is to step back from your connection. And I don't see this going to be forever. I feel like when your person is again ready, when your person is again feeling emotionally stable, that is when they would again step up and approach you. But right now, I feel like they have to go through so much. They're enduring so much right now. It's whenever this person does come back in your life, that's when probably you'll be more aware of the situation here. But it is something major here which your person is dealing with. It's like with the Seven of Cups, I feel like a lot of their dreams here have been shattered. So it is not an easy thing. It's not something here which is easy for a person to deal with, especially with the Tower card. Is, you know, a major sudden destruction which happens in life. And we have the Three of Swords as well right next to it. So you can imagine the intensity of this pain. It's affecting this person really, really badly, especially emotionally here. So your person is just gone here within themselves. And I feel here with this Mystic and Discovery card, it's a very spiritual energy I'm sensing from this. So your person could be spiritual or very religious here. And this is what I feel, where they've just, you know, gone in their shell, they're working on themselves. And I feel here they are working on healing themselves. They know that, they know all this. They know about healing themselves, they know about spirituality. It might not be something which they reveal to people. Okay, it's something which maybe they keep it very sacred, but they know that this is not the right time for them to be in your energy. And they feel like they still need to work on building this tower up again. And here I feel it's someone who is so raw right now, who is just, I'm just feeling a lot of pain in this. It's like your person is asking help here from the divine to please help them, to guide them in the situation, how they can improve. And things will improve here. We have a flower here. Spirits are going to help them to come out of the situation and from this energy here. But it is going to take time. It is going to take time here for your person to completely heal. It could be any situation over here, Paltry. And the thing is though as well, they do know this is a very spiritual connection here. I'm seeing a lot of purple in here. So it is very divine and they know this. But because of the sudden thing, they had no choice here. We have your observer. So I'm seeing that your person is next to the codependency, okay? So you both, although you might say you're not codependent on each other, but then emotionally you probably are. You're constantly thinking about each other. You desire each other all the time, right? And this is how your person feels about it. And next to it, we have the observer card. So I feel that your person is keeping an eye on you on social media. They are stalking you. Okay, they are still keeping a tab on you. Or maybe you could be having some common friends. However you know the situation is, but they know what you're up to. They want to see you're fine. They want to see how beautiful you are. Okay, and that kind of makes your person feel very happy from within. And for a lot of you, it could also be, you know, there could be like a distance between the two of you, like a geographical distance as well, I'm sensing. So it's very difficult for this person as well to suddenly just come, you know, come towards your door and meet you. They can't do all that. So here I do feel that, yes, they do keep an eye on you. They do look at you and they feel like you are so beautiful. They also know that you're very intuitive. Here I'm seeing this beautiful combination here where they see you as the moon, right? They know you are highly intuitive, but at the same time, they are very intuitive themselves. But I feel that you're probably not aware of this. You don't know how sensitive and intuitive your person is. You don't know it. But they themselves see you in this beautiful light. They don't know how powerful they are, but they feel you are more powerful than them. It's like lack of self-esteem over there, but they're working on it. And we have here the Justice. I feel here they've sensed the loss of justice. They don't know right now what is right and what is not. They know that they've ghosted you and they've not done it right. They are very aware of this. But this major incident over here right now seems slightly more important than your connection. Although, to be honest, it looks like this is very, very important right now. But your person loves you so much that they feel like this is just slightly more important than your connection. If you see here, in this card here, there is a feather over here. So it's like just by that not weight, which even doesn't even have a weight over here, right? This situation needs their attention. than your situation. But that's what I mean. They feel like you are so important to them and in their lives that they just can't get over you. They're constantly here thinking about you, thinking about your connection over here. They can't stop thinking about you, but they are concentrating here on another situation, definitely. We have here the third chakra, okay? And with this comes your gut instincts. So your person here is following the gut instincts. They're not following here in a more logical manner. They're following their heart, and where they feel right now deserves their attention, that's what they're doing. They felt like it's best for them to step out from your connection right now and to work this thing out in their life first. That's what they're doing. So there's someone who is very practical and logical, but for this situation right now, they've gone with the gut instincts, I'm sensing. And I don't feel for very long this person would be able to stay away from you. I'm sensing this because they're very dependent on you. Emotionally, they are. So once the situation in this life gets sorted, I feel once they're going to be emotionally stable, they won't be able to wait too long before they make this next step of contacting you. And for sure, it looks like they'll contact you probably through a social media here. So yeah, this looks more like a lot like a twin flame connection, rather, where your person is running right now, okay? Especially we have the codependent card as well. So it's good in a way that the situation has happened. I'm feeling from it, because this is helping you as well to go deep within yourself and discover yourself. It's giving both of you this breathing space here to concentrate on your lives respectively, so you can break this barrier of this codependent issue in case you or your other person are experiencing it, okay? So I must say, utilize this time here to go deep within yourself as well, and to find yourself as well as your person on his side as well is doing all this. All right, pile tree, I hope you resonated with this. If you want a reading based on your personal circumstances, you can message me and find my details below. I'm offering currently a tarot and a soul reading. And of course, if you've enjoyed this, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.